Hey, hey. Yep, I'm back again. I'm back. Man, I'm back again. You don't know who it is from the last time? Well, let me tell you. Yeah, it's your boy. It's your boy E. Hood, Pastor Full Impact Ministries. Well, I'm back again to speak with you all on a topic, and hopefully it'll help you. Hey, Wilma, I'm back to speak with you. So what I really want to say is that I appreciate you all taking time out to check out the messages, live and replay, and I appreciate you all sharing them and continue to share the videos, because I believe that I'll be bringing some things on here that can help us in now situations, now life. So that's what I come on here to do. I come on here to really of life the best that I know, and allow the Holy Spirit to move in it however he feels. But that's my agenda, is to really bring real life issues to the forefront and pursue to bring real life resolves to the forefront so that we can grow. You're welcome. So that we can grow and that we can go ahead and continue to move forward in life with positiveness. I want to talk about the glory of fear. The glory of fear. Hey, Sharon. Hey, Carmela. The glory of fear. You know, a lot of stuff we've been taught wrong. I'm going to just go ahead and start off with that. A lot of stuff we've been taught wrong. Man, we've been taught wrong on a lot of things. And this is why we be so off in our life. And we be meaning to do good. We be meaning good. But we be so off because of what we've been. And a lot of it has to come with what we've been taught. Many don't grow to research nothing. They just go off of what them been told to us over the years, all the way from our childhood on up. And we take those unfruitful principles that they have, and we implement them in our own life. And as a result, we can see nothing but struggle, turmoil, depression, oppression, the same revolving door of foolishness, the same revolving door of deception. But let me show you something about fear. Let me show you the glory of fear. The glory of fear. I know you're saying the glory of fear. And didn't God tell us not to fear, and that fear is a bad thing? The glory, there is a glory in fear. This come out push, because it takes a push for this type of fear here. A push. This is not your frightened, scared fear. This is not the fear that you've been taught to have towards God. No, this is a reverential fear. This is a fear that actually gives you strength to move forward. Let me show you the perfect example of fear. Not a example, but the perfect example. And this is not your ordinary. No. This has to do with some stuff that you'll feel a drive. You'll feel a drive to move forward. You don't know what the outcome is going to be, but you know that however it turn out, boy, you're shaking in your boots. But you're moving forward. Because you know one thing for sure. However this thing turn out, I know my daddy got me. Watch this. Matthew chapter 26, and I won't be with you long. Matthew chapter 26. And this is when Jesus went to the Garden of Gethsemane to pray just before he was about to be crucified. Matthew chapter 26, verse 36. And I'm going to read from the Amplified to give you clarity. It's going to blow it up for you. Watch this. Matthew chapter 26, verse 36. Then Jesus went with them to a place called Gethsemane. And he told his disciples, sit down here while I go over yonder and pray. Now, I'm giving you the perfect example. Man, there's glory in fear. Watch this. Watch this. And taking him and taking with him Peter and the two sons of Zebedee, he began to show grief. Listen, now this is Jesus we're talking about. And distress of mind, and was deeply depressed. This is Jesus we're talking about. Because anytime you are about to go to another level in your life, there is no way up under the sun that fear is not going to kick in. I don't care what they say. Hey sis, how you doing, baby? There is no way that fear is not going to kick anytime you are about to elevate your life. Anytime you are about to move into another realm of your life, and especially in positive momentum, there's no way up under the sun that there won't be any fear kick in there. See, there's a saying that when you go into a new level, if there isn't any fear and excitement, you ain't doing nothing. You ain't doing nothing. We talking about the glory of fear. See, we're not talking about that frightened, shaking, scary, and then just bag up and run out. No, we talking about this here fear that turns something on the inside. You don't know how this thing gonna turn out. You start a new business, you don't know. You are pursuing to start a new business. You don't know how this thing gonna turn out. You ain't got a clue. You don't have the resources. You don't know how this thing, but you done set it in your soul. This is what I'm after, and I'm going. Shaking in my boots, but I'm going. You don't know how this thing gonna turn out. Man, I'm writing this book, man. I got this here thing going. Man, I got this event coming up. Man, I'm about to speak at this here event, man. And I'm about to try and get this new house, new car, whatever it is. I'm trying to actually find my purpose and pursue it. And there's something in you that got you stirred up. And that's just the emotion got you stirred up. You don't know how it's going to turn out, but you do know that favor is your portion. Watch this. Watch this. So he told him, stay here and keep awake and keep watch with me. And going a little further, he threw himself upon the ground on his face and prayed, saying, my Father, this is Jesus talking. Hey, cuz, what's going on, Cornell? My Father, this is Jesus. And watch this. He's showing us this example in a human form. That itself should give us much relief. Much relief on that we can push even in fear. This type of fear here. Watch this. My Father, if it is possible, let this cup pass away from me. This is Jesus. Now he knew what his purpose was. He knew that he was born to die. He knew that. But when the time came, because now he finna go to a whole nother level. And you can't tell me if that kicked in Jesus. If it kicked in Jesus, God in the flesh, I don't know who we think we are, that we can go to a whole nother level and there's no fear there. We talking about the glory of fear. You got some things going on. And yeah, that's going to be some fear. Man, I ain't never made this move in my life. It was, look, I felt the same thing moving from Chicago down here to Atlanta. I am not a long distance driver. I never relocated. I've been in Chicago all my life. All my life. I've been in Illinois all my life. Then I up and moved from Chicago to Atlanta. And I came by myself. And I'm not a long distance driver. No, I'm not. I am not a long distance driver at all. 2 hours is all you get from me. So I got in the car. I mean, that same feeling in there. And the anointing kicked in. Almost 800 miles. Non-stop. Wasn't sleepy or nothing. Boy, it was like I had smoked a whole pound of crack. I was up. Geek. Zoom. Because that anointing had kicked in because I was going to another realm in my life. Like a lot of y'all are going to another realm in your life. Something you never done before. Something you don't even have the strength to do. You don't know what's ahead. But you know, he got you. Watch this here. Watch this. And he came to the disciples and found them sleeping. And he said to Peter, what are you so utterly unable to stay awake and keep watch with me for 1 hour? Look here. Look here. You've heard it a whole lot of times. But now, many times, the level that you are trying to get on, a lot of y'all, the level that you are about to go to, certain folks you can't take. They ain't going. I don't care how much you try to drag them with you. They're not going. Because this realm here is specifically for folk who are already waiting there for you. You're not going to be able to take them. I don't care how much you try to drag them with you. They're not going. Watch it. Watch it. And then this is what Jesus told them. All of you must keep awake, give strict attention, be cautious and active, and watch and pray that you may not come into temptation. Watch what Jesus tells them. This is a key to all of us. Watch it. The spirit indeed is willing, but the flesh is weak. He was experiencing that at that time. This is why he said that. He was experiencing, we talking about God in the flesh. We talking about the glory of fear. He experienced that at that time. So he was going to a whole nother level, a level that he's never been before. He'd never been rejected from God. He'd never been through this before. He was going to do this here once and for all. And there are going to be some realms that we are going to have to go through. And we are going to have to go through it with that type of fear. And we're going to have to go through it once and for all. And because this is what's going to get you to the next level. Watch it. Watch it. Again, a second time, he went away and prayed, my Father, if this cannot pass by unless I drink it, your will be done. Same thing. Same thing. Jesus said, man, look here. If this the only way that this is going to happen, let your will be done. You are in a position right now to where you are about to make the greatest move in your life for the next level. You don't know how it's going to happen. And you constantly going to God, Lord, is this you? Is this you? And watch this here. Watch what I show you on this here. And again, he came and found them sleeping, for their eyes were weighed down with sleep. Because you cannot drag folk with you. I don't care how you try to get them to go with you. They're not graced for it. You are graced to go where you are about to go. You are graced for it. You are anointed for it. You have been chosen for it. It is your destiny. It is your pursuit. It is your purpose. And you are the one who is going to have to spearhead that thing in order to get to the next level. And it is going to take everything in you. And it is this type of fear that is going to be the catalyst to push you to that next level. Watch this. So leaving them again, he went away and prayed for the third time, using the same words. And notice what happened now. Then he returned to the disciples and said to them, are you still sleeping and taking your rest? Behold, the hour is at hand, and the Son of Man is about to be betrayed and put in the hands of especially wicked sinners, whose way or nature it is to act in opposition to God. See, and he went 3 times. Notice how you keep on going to God and asking him, Lord, should I do this in business? Lord, should I do this? Lord, should I do that? And notice, same way he did Jesus, he do us. He's not even answering, because he's already told you, this is your move. This is your destiny. This is your purpose. You want to know too much too fast. Go. All I need you to do is go. Go. That's all I need you to do is go. And believe that I got you. Watch him. This is what he's telling you. This is what he's telling me. And I'm done. Get up. All right. I'm about to go ahead and pop lock and do my twist right now. I'm about to go ahead and do it now. Oh, get up. Let us be going. See, my betrayer is at hand. Get up. Oh, I'm about to pop lock now. He said, get up. Let us be going. Because when you pushing on your next level, there are some hindrances that's waiting. Like your mind sometime. Like other people sometime. There are some hindrances. But now you just going to have to get up. Jesus came us to show us how to do this here thing in the flesh. And he said the spirit is willing, but the flesh is weak. We're going to have to tap into the spirit. And we're going to have to dig in so we can get the real glory out of that fear, so that we can go to our next level. It is going to take you to dig in, just like Jesus. It's going to take you to dig in, because this is a purpose. This is the next level that is grace for you, that is handpicked, handcrafted by God for you and you only. Nobody else can go there but you. And you're going to do this here. Oh, boy, I got happy just that fast by yourself. And you're going to have to make this get there. You can rest and say, watch this here, and I'm done. It is finished. I just almost done a swan dive off that one now. It is finished. This your boy Ehud, Pastor Full Impact Ministries. Man, letting you know a real understanding of the glory of fear. Pursue your destiny. Pursue your next level. Pursue that dream. And allow that fear that you have to be the catalyst to ignite you, to push you. So that when you get through it, you can say, it is finished. This your boy, Ehud. I'm out. Peace.